Hey folks, this is Mark Divine. Welcome back to Mark's Daily Brief. Continuing on with our series on the Unbuilt Mind Operating System, today we're going to talk about capacity. Capacity is the ability to deliver more of yourself in a performance or a mission or in a conversation, and even in your own inner world, your own inner sense of peace of mind and a knowingness about why you're doing something and why you're here. So capacity is different than competence, which we talked about last time. Competence is around a particular skill, and those skills can be internal skills such as witnessing, or an external skill such as box breathing. It can be an internal skill in relationships such as mindful listening, or an external skill such as in service, which is decluttering and saying no. And those skills will, as we master them, lead to greater and greater capacity. The capacity is in the moment. Ultimately, we're looking for virtuosity, or what the Japanese call shibumi, which is effortless perfection with extraordinary capacity. And so what we suggest is that when you're at the run stage of mastering all these vertical development skills, you will have 20 times the capacity in each one of those domains. 20 times the potential, 20 times the performance, and ability to access flow while you're performing, 20 times the ability to connect at a deep caring level with your teammates and your tribe and family, and 20 times the ability to serve, right, with an expanded capacity. So that's really powerful. It's huge. We really want to have a daily focus on growing our capacity. Consider like an electrical current, right? The capacitor is going to basically limit the amount of energy that flows through, because you take all the energy and it could blow out a circuit. But we want to expand our capacity so that our circuitry doesn't get blown out, and that we can just channel a ton of energy, maximum voltage through our system out into the world, so that we can have a powerful impact, and also not injure ourselves or burn out in the process. So it's a great metaphor when you think about that electrical capacitor. So think about in your world, what is limiting your capacity? Like what is truncating and shutting down your energy and your capacity? Who in your life is a capacity limiter on you? Or what projects or tasks have you taken on which are capacity limiters? Or what food do you eat or drink that's a capacity limiter? Or things like that. What's limiting your capacity right now? Let's remove those obstacles. And then we're going to really look at how we can expand our capacity in the competencies we've developed, so that the competencies start to line up to really tap what we call whole mind, or integration. Because ultimately, we're looking for an integration of mind, heart mind, brain mind, belly mind, and then whole mind, which is bringing it all together. And an integration of all those 4 domains that we talked about: the potential, performance, connection, and service. They all come together into one powerful, expanded capacity, which is you showing up as a human being. So when it comes to potential, we want to expand our vision, which is the outcome of working on witnessing. So you develop the skill and competency of witnessing, and then it's going to help you expand your vision, because you're going to be able to see more and have a greater sense of your role in the world. When it comes to performance, we want to work on our gut, our belly's intuition. So we develop a capacity around trusting our gut, working on being grounded, working on our physical exercise and health, and taking care of those root level needs, and strengthening the power center of your belly like a warrior, so that you can stand your ground in a performance setting. And that's how you're going to really expand your capacity and performance. You're always grounded and operating from your center. Then when it comes to connecting with others more deeply and with your team, we want to connect to the energy of the heart, kokoro, heart, mind, and action. And this helps us broaden our perspective, because now we can take the perspective of our teammates, and we can create a whole new perspective, which is better or more integrated or more whole, or even just more expansive than my perspective or their perspective. Now we merge and we come out with something new that transcends and includes. At any rate, the final piece is we want to expand our mission capacity so that we can serve more broadly. And this means that we understand that as our vision expands and our ability to perform and our ability to connect expands, that means we're going to get more out of our team, and we will be able to serve more in alignment with our unique offer, and we can create a bigger mission around that and go out and serve more. So this is all about capacity. So figure out what's blocking your capacity, get it out of the way, and then let's work on expanding your capacity by tapping into the power of our gut's intuition, our heart's wisdom, and the whole mind aspect of our brain. Hoo-yah. We'll see you next time. This is Mark Divine. Stay focused.